going to be doing one of my favorite crafts. We are going to make nature prints. And what a nature print is you can take any kind of leaf you find outside or even a flower, and we're gonna paint over it and we're gonna make a print out of it when we stamp it on paper. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. Step one is my favorite part. We're gonna go on a little adventure outside to collect our leaves. So the first step in our video is we're gonna collect some plants. You can collect any plant you like, but I'm gonna get some ferns. And just take one or two leaves. So here is my setup for our prints. On the left I have a paper bowl, and I think anything disposable is best when you're mixing your paints, and that's what I'm going to use that bowl for. Then I have two sponge brushes. I think sponge brushes are probably best, but you can really use any kind of paintbrush. I just like to use the sponges. I think they're fun. And then I have acrylic paint, a piece of paper, and to be safe, I think definitely put something down if you're doing this on the table. I put down a newspaper just so things don't get messy. Now that we have our leaves and all of our materials, we can start having some fun and start painting. So I put a dab of yellow, and now I'm putting a dab of blue into my bowl. And you can put your favorite colors on. It doesn't matter which colors you use, whatever your favorite colors are. And you'll notice I only have blue and yellow, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're gonna mix it and we're gonna make green. So now that I've mixed it up, you can see I have this greenish color, and so that's what I'm going to use to paint my ferns. As you can see, the sponge coats it nicely. We're just gonna put a good layer of paint on there, and it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just gonna coat the leaves so that when we turn it over, it'll make a stamp. All right, now I have my fern all painted, and we're gonna lift it off and turn it over to make our print. Now I have my fern facing down with the paint on the paper, and I'm going to take another sheet of paper and put it over the fern. That way we can press down firmly over the fern to make sure we get a good pattern when we lift it off. I've taken that top piece of paper off, and as you can see, it's kind of left a print on this top piece of paper, but we're not going to use this. And we're going to work on taking our fern off gently to reveal our pattern. And so it might be a little stuck on there, so you're just going to have to gently peel it off. And see, as I'm peeling it off, it leaves a pattern underneath the fern. All right, so here's my leaf print. Now in a couple places, I probably could have added a little bit more paint. As you can see, it's a little hard to see towards the middle, but I still really like my picture, and I'm gonna keep it. And let's add our next fern now. I also went and got a new bowl and brush, and I'm gonna paint this new fern blue. With the same technique as the last fern, I went over with my sponge and painted it with my blue color. And now I'm gonna take my fern and put it on our paper and transfer this print. Just like our last fern, we're gonna rub over the sheet of paper to transfer our print. We're gonna firmly press over all parts of the fern to make sure all of that paint gets transferred. Here it is, and as you can see, I have a little bit of a paint splotch over here, but that's okay. It'll still look good once I take it off. And just like the last one, we're gonna gently peel and get these leaves off to reveal our print, and there we have it. That looks awesome. So here's our final product. You can do whatever you want, add as many leaves as you want. You can even experiment and see if some flowers in your garden might work and make a cute print. You can add whatever you want, you can frame it, and just have fun with it. All right, thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and you have fun with your crafts. I'll see you again soon.